Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to GMG Truck Shop. Just enjoying myself a little bit of breakfast. Well, not really enjoying, grabbing myself some breakfast and heading out. This rain, I hope it stops, but it just keeps on coming. So we're heading on out here. We've got to get to the shop. So we got work coming up on the Mustang at some point, guys. I'm going to drive it over to the shop and drop it off, because that's where I'm going to pick up our trucks for the big event. So we're heading out to the, well, no, I would say the world's, but one of North America's largest rock crawling events. One of the biggest ones ever, so be pretty cool. That's a lot of water down there. That's interesting. Let's see what happens with that. But we gotta head out of town here. Need to turn on my lights there just a little bit since it's raining. That is a law. And we're gonna head to the shop. So the Mustang's been doing really good. I have enjoyed it a whole lot. And as I said, we're gonna work on it quite a bit. We've got Chevys and stuff out. But yeah, it's a fun little car to drive. I've enjoyed it, and as I said, upgrades. We will be upgrading at some point, and I think I'm going way too fast on this road. Need to back it down just a little bit. There we go. Always am talking and not really watching my speed. Alrighty, so there we go. Got both trucks ready to go here, so let's get loaded up. I think Hank's here as well, so that's very nice. I got my other truck out here as well, so let me get both of the gates open. And, yep, he's got the Kodiak ready for us, and we can get both trucks on the trailers, and we'll start heading on out. Let me go inside and talk to Hank for a little bit, but I'll be gone for a few days, so you're going to be in charge here. Alright, yep, that sounds pretty good. I'll let you know if anything of import happens. Also, I'll be taking any orders and whatnot. Yeah, so, yep, I can hold down the fort for you. Alrighty, well thanks Hank, and I'll make sure to send you some pictures. Alright, you do. Be safe and have fun. Alright, will do. Alright, so Hank's gonna take care of, good night, getting caught in something. Hank's gonna be taking care of all that stuff for us while we're gone, so let's get loaded up. Check out this interior. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful interior. Love it. Gonna go and drive on out here. And then this thing, I mean, this thing just, it's a beast. I love it. We got the new paint on it. We did a few other tweaks to it. But this TRX concept that we did for them is insane, so can't wait. Alright, should be ready to go. Let's go hit the road and check out this really cool event. Doesn't look like it should be raining once we get there, but it's going to be pretty cool. Once we get there. It's a little bit of a trip though, so let's head on out and get to going. Alrighty guys, we just made it into the main town here. It's pretty oh good. There's a ginormous John Deere dealership. That's neat. So luckily we're good on fuel, so I would say filling up would be a good idea, but I think we're just fine. Got me plenty of snacks and stuff in the cooler. So I don't think we need to make a stop. We should be able to head straight to the drop-off point, and we'll see what we can do. So I'll drop off both my trucks and then take this down to parking. That should be pretty neat. So anyways, this whole deal is basically an independent event, but they got sponsorship and other groups involved. So there's Kubota, they're here, and they're kind of sponsoring the event. Then you also have local municipalities, local businesses and stuff that chip in. And there's also TLX, which jumped on because they're using this as their big truck reveal, basically. They're going to be live streaming the event for the most part, and so that's why we got the TLX on the back of the truck there, because we're going to be showing one of the concepts for the truck. So they got their own concept ready to go. Ours, I think, is a little bit more on the crazy side, but we'll have to see. But it sounds like it should be a good event. I think Kubota's supposed to be like previewing the concept for their new Sidekick all-terrain vehicle, so that should be pretty neat. I'm definitely interested in getting one of those at some point. Don't really have the property where I need it, but sounds like a pretty nice piece of equipment nonetheless. So yeah, it's pretty far out here into the backwoods. I think down, yep, right down there, that's where they got the truck parking. So once I drop my trucks off, I can take this down there. Got quite a few people down there dropping things off. So anyways, we need to go, according to my GPS, we need to go up this road here and to the right, I believe. But yeah, so this whole event here takes place on a mountain. Literally, we are literally going to be on the mountain. There are motels and stuff that we can go to at night, but there's multiple events and stuff throughout the next few days that we get to do. Oh, good night. I see some of the trucks already. There's the night trail drive. There's the daytime drive-through. There's independent drive-throughs that you can do just by yourself, but there was a whole thing. Good night. Look at these trucks. Alright, I'm just gonna park. I'm gonna flip around down here and then drop off my trucks. Alright, so this is just base camp here. This isn't even the main event area. Alright, let me stop right here. Keep that running here. I'm gonna just drop off both of the trucks. Alright, I need to put this. I'm gonna move TOX back here just so it's out of sight of everybody, because technically this isn't supposed to be out for public view yet. So, man, this thing looks good in the sunlight. Yep, I can't wait for the TOX guys to see it. Get this truck backed off here. So this is going to be fun. This is my first real big rock crawling event, so I can't wait to try it out. I think today they got single runs that we can do, so I'll probably end up doing one of those at some point today. But that should be really, really cool. Alrighty, I need to get this truck and trailer moved out of here, and then I need to ask the guy here if I can take one of these sidekicks and drive up. I think I can. I just need to register with these guys here. Alright, thanks, man. Alright, so I can take one of the sidekicks. It's part of the event. That's why they're here. And so I can put one on the trailer real quick and be able to drive it back up. Nice. Alright, so I'll get this put onto the trailer and we'll drive on down. Yep. Put it on right there. That's strapped down just so it doesn't go anywhere. Good night. So look at all the sidekicks. I think there's supposed to be a Kubota sidekick night run or something like that, day run, one of those, but that's a lot of stuff. So alright, let's get our trailer parked and then we'll head back up. Alrighty, sweet. Alright, let's get into the sidekick and drive on up. Alrighty, so I am ready for the day. Got myself some blue jeans on, nice shirt, and also got my Chevy hat, since we brought a Chevy to the event. A little bit more of a Ford guy, but we'll represent the brand that we brought, just since that's a little bit more of what we're doing today. Representing the Chevy crowd. Really, I enjoy all the trucks, but a little bit, I don't know, the Dodges you cannot beat when it comes to interior. I mean, those things are just awesome, but sometimes with the styling and the looks, those Ford trucks, man, those things are really, really nice looking. So these sidekicks, good night, these things are fast. Going up the hill here, and it's running 37, and I think its max is about 40, so I mean, this is a nice little side-by-side here. So I think I'm gonna double check. I think we're good to run up and down the mountain right now. I don't think there's a whole lot of stuff going on at the moment. I'm gonna double check here at the booth and make sure, but I need to check up with the TOX guys and see what they want to do event-wise. So let me just be right here. Hey mate, is it good to head up the mountain for the moment? Alright, thanks. Alright, so we're good. I'm gonna head up the mountain here real quick. I don't want to bring the TOX up if they don't want it up there or something. I just want to make sure that I know what they're doing. So I texted them that I'm here, but they haven't gotten back with me, so I just want to head up the mountain here. Plus also I can kind of see what the trail is like, and it seems to be pretty cool to me. Got a giant log right there. We're running this at 40 miles an hour. Watch that log. Good night. This is pretty neat. Got some rocks here and there. Got some pretty steep elevation. We got a little lookout. Also got the porta potties, but that looks nice. Alrighty. They got the Kubota flags marking the trail for the most part, so I don't think getting lost is an issue. So I think we should be fine on that. Oh, good night. It's camping country. Everybody's out here with their rigs up here already. And here's the Kubota booth. There's the TOX. I believe that's the 2020. That thing looks really, really good out here in the Kubota colors. And I think this is the same place for the TOX booth. So let me pull up here. They got the little display ready, so alright, I'm good to bring it up. Alright, I just wanted to make sure and stuff. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so they got a giant Kubota display here. They got the current Kubota Sidekick, which is free to rent and use here at the event, which is really, really neat for all ticketed guests, and as long as there's Kubota Sidekicks to be used. And then they got the 1000 V-twin concept right here as well for the new Sidekick, and that it's definitely aggressive. You can see the aggressive width compared to the old one. That's pretty aggressive. That's definitely trimmed out. I like the leather seats in there with the is that a 3-point harness? No, that's a 4-point harness. Good night. Nice. Alrighty, well, let's head on out. Oh, good night. Look at this. There's the mountain. So this is just one peak. That's the tallest peak right over there. That's cool. And you can see I think that's the fire department and stuff there as well. Oh, rescue team that's here and ready. That's neat. And then there's another peak over there. You can just see we're kind of surrounded in a valley here. That's cool. Alright, well, let's head back down and grab our truck. It did pretty good at the little test track, but we got a few different rocks and stuff. Ooh, yeah. Along here, just hit a few of those, but the suspension feels really, really good. As I said, I really like how the interior turned out on this thing. And definitely very cool, but we'll get this truck taken up and see what the TOX guys think of it. They sent us all the parts, we just put them together the way we wanted to, and I think it turned out pretty neat. Good night, this thing's fast. It's a little bit harder to see the road inside of a truck though, which I think that's part of the skill issues that you gotta, it's definitely more of a crawl. You gotta be a little bit more careful where you're going. You gotta really be watching out. So luckily they got plenty of areas and stuff to really be able to tell where you're going, which is neat. Almost hit that rock. Alright, so I'm gonna put it up over here for him. Move it behind the bushes, and we'll go talk to him. So yeah, what do you think of it, guys? So did a two-tone take on it for you, and we put a ton of off-road parts. We went with the smaller step just because of rock crawling capability. We went with the off-road bumper with the winch setup. We also gave it that Raptor off-road vibe with 3 LEDs in the front. We went with a bit of a smaller wheel, but the big Michelins to be able to get that plenty of grip. We also did the carbon fiber here on the front too, which looks really, really good in my opinion. And then got the little roll bar in the back and winch in the back as well. So this thing's pretty much ready to go. So I mean, yeah, what did you think of that? And also did the light color interior too. So I mean, it looks really, really good, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh wait, you got yours? Okay, let me see it. Oh, good night. So they've got theirs on the side of the mountain here. They got the red highlight trim. They got the giant TLX logo here as well. But look at the red, good night, the red trim is awesome on this thing. Got the cruiser stripes on it as well. I think it looks good. What kind of tires did you guys go with here? With the Sport ATs, so the Sport All-Terrains. So a little bit bigger of a wheel, but definitely bigger tires. Man, that thing looks good, mate. Nice. Alright, so what's your plan with this? Oh, so once you do the reveal, you're gonna have it crawl up over the mountain, up next to the TLX logo. Oh, that's a great idea, mate. Do you want me to pull mine up, or do you want me to leave it further down? Okay, yep, I'll pull it down. Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so that's just really, really cool, guys. So, gonna be a little bit easy here. I think we want to go around the other way. So they backed it off so it's not visible from anybody just doing the regular passes and stuff, which is really, really neat. You gotta be careful though, because it is a steep decline. But set the parking brake and stuff. Nice and easy. And stop it right about there. There we go. So there's their concept, here's our concept. So we basically went with very similar ideas. Ultimately, just mainly different colors. They didn't go with a bunch of like the snorkel bars and stuff. They didn't do all that. But still some good looking concepts. So we brought ours, they brought theirs, and it looks pretty good. Let me see, what kind of steps did they do? Ooh, they did the tubular TLX steps instead of just the hard heavy metal steps. Okay, that's cool. Both got the TLX skid plates on there. That's so cool. So I think they're gonna do later tonight. They're gonna do the reveal. So that's gonna be neat. So I'm gonna catch a ride down the mountain here, guys, and I'm gonna go get the Chevy, and I'm gonna put it through the paces on this track because that's gonna be really, really cool. I want to check that out. So. Alrighty, let me go do that, and then I gotta be back here in time for the reveal, because I think they want both trucks during the reveal to come up, one by one potentially, so that could be really, really cool. So let me head back down the mountain here, and good night. I need to check. Oh, this is, I thought this was an actual truck. This isn't. This is the Power Wagon, Ram Power Wagon monster truck. Oh, good night. This thing's awesome. Oh, that thing is so cool. Good night. The winch set up on it and everything. Man. I'm going to have to see if I can get a ride with these guys, because that's an awesome looking truck. Okay, I got to head down the mountain, though, because I want to do my own drive. I should probably take a break real quick, though. See you in a bit. Alrighty, so got a ride down, so that was really nice. Visited the facilities. You should always do that, but let's try out our truck here. Sounds good. Comfy interior, so let's go try it out on the course. We're going to try and go all the way over the mountain and then back. I think we got a parking spot and stuff. We should be good to go. There is plenty of room to pull off to the side for the most part. There are a few spots where it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but for the most part it should be fine to run up and down, because for the most part, as I said, there's plenty of space to pull off to the side if needed. The biggest part is on the peak. That's where it's a little bit more treacherous, but luckily there's plenty of visibility so you can see if anybody's coming, which is really, really helpful. Whereas like this, if somebody suddenly appears out of nowhere, there's plenty of space to be able to pull off to a side or not. Man, this truck, ooh boy, it's handling good. Smooth, very, very smooth. I like how it's handling. It's handling this really, really well. I like that. Give it to the turn. Hear the throttle as well. Alrighty, so. A little bit treacherous right through here, but that's mostly just for standing. Ooh, boy. I'm going to try and get the drone out here so we can take a look at this, because this should be pretty neat. Alright guys, I got the drone out here to kind of follow my progress along. It should follow me and do some panning and whatnot, but this is just, oh boy, this is crazy. So as I said, this right here, this is the most treacherous area just along this entire ridge line here, but luckily there's plenty of visibility to see if anybody's coming. Got a mud pit right there we need to watch out for. Don't want to get stuck in that. That's not the mud pit they want you to go into. And then you got this whole area right through here they really don't want you to go up right along the right here. They don't want you going up that. They got the rescue services right here. Got the little helo pad and everything. So that's neat. Go past their encampment and then start heading down this right here. This is where it's really, really treacherous, just because of how many rocks there are. And then this right here is the mud. It looks like there's a lot of trees. I'm gonna go ahead and call in the drone here. Don't want the drone getting lost in the trees. But this is all the mud. Oh, good night. There's so much mud. Good night. That's a lot of mud. So supposedly this just stays muddy year round because of the moisture left on the mountain from snow. That's insane. Oh, that's so much mud. Whoop, whoop. We're getting stuck. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out of the mud here. Luckily there's rocks and stuff that your tires can catch. Ah. There we go. Woo. Let's park up here by this guy and take a look at our truck here, just to see how muddy it is. There we go. Oh, not too bad. Didn't get too muddy. Alright, nice. Alright, let me see what the... I think this is the downward slope. Nice nice off-road Colorado there. That's good looking. I think this right up here is your little lookout for the next portion. This is pretty steep. But that right there, that's the next portion going down. Ooh, this mountain is kind of on the steep side. Watch where you step heading back down. Lots of rocks. Alrighty. Ooh, somebody knocked down the sign there. Alright, let's see here. You don't want to hit that. Some big rocks right through here, though. Don't want to go down that edge. Alright, there we go. And I cannot see where I'm going at the moment. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, I think we can get the drone up here. I'm gonna stop right over here for a second. We're gonna get this drone up because I think I need to see. Once I'm done, I need to see what's going on here. Put it up high enough so it's not on the trees. Ooh, boy, some big rocks. I'm glad we went with the high suspension. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. We're just really crawling over these things as easy as I can here. Oh, good night. So this is like a little landslide almost that they made into part of the course. Insane for sure. Well, there's a car right here. Not sure why there's a car right here, but it is. Ooh, that lock differential coming in handy. Good night. That's an insane course. Up and then here's the next little stop area right here. Got a little ticket booth right there so you can talk. Got all the barbecue snacks facilities. Ooh, got a Can-Am back there. That's cool. Alright, recalled the drone. I'm just gonna park right here. I think I'll be on this side of the mountain for right now. That's one insane drive. Let me tell you, what time are we at? I need to check that. Alright, we're at 6. At about 4 o'clock, so it's going to be getting close to dark here soon. And I need to be up there at about sunset for the reveal, so I think I will skip doing any extra activities here, but I think we'll go ahead and head back up. Actually, I was thinking I was going to wait here for a bit, but I think we'll go ahead and head up because that takes a little while, and that was coming down, so I had gravity on my side. I gotta head back up without gravity, so let's go ahead and give this a try. Look, we got plenty of gas, but yeah, we'll head back up here and see, get parked somewhere on the ridge, hopefully. I think there's spots up on the ridge that I can park at, but we'll see what we can do here. How's that? Hey, sure, come along. Alright guys, I'm going to send the drone back up because we got a guy following us up the ridge here in his GMC, and I kind of want you guys to see it as we head up, so this should be kind of cool. Alright, so he's going to follow us up, which honestly he probably should be leading, all things considered, but he's going to follow us. That's going to be kind of cool. As I said, it's the big long line ride-alongs. Those aren't for a little while, but when that happens, that's going to be pretty cool, and I definitely want to be part of that. And I think that's scheduled more for tomorrow. I think we can ease up right through there. There we go. Ooh, that lock differential, that thing is great. Oh, I love that. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Yep, he's having pretty much, he's got about the same height clearance as I do, and so he's doing pretty good over these rocks. I've got a bit of a better suspension, honestly, but I'm also unskilled at doing this, so that is really, really neat there. To see him following me, that's pretty cool. I need to pay attention to where I'm going. Ooh, nope, nope, nope. Get it back up. Gotta get back up. Hold on, boy. Hold on. Hold on. Gonna get out of your way here. Hit that rock wrong. There we go. That is really, really neat. Alrighty. We're at the encampment. I'm going to find me a little spot. Ooh, good net. Right over here. I'm going to park right on over here real quick, just so I have easy exit. Should be out of everybody's way there. Yeah, so man, that was a lot of fun. So I mean, hey, let me take a look at your GMC here, and yeah, that diff's definitely part of the issue there. Also, this really low hitch, that kind of needs to go there, mate. But that's not a bad looking truck. I mean, you did really good. 4-wheel drive helps. I like the under suspension color there as well, man. It looks really good. You did a good job on it. As I said, the only thing I see is definitely that diff is really big and low, and that's definitely not helping you compared to. I went with a bit smaller diff. You can see right there. So that's kind of helping me clear that. Plus, also I think that with the same wheelbase. So yeah, I'm just for some reason I'm having a bit of a little bit better. So I think part of that's just the diff you got on the back there. Yeah, because that's pretty big, man. So you might want to look at a different option. So, but yeah, not bad, man. Alrighty, let me hook up to the pressure wash system they have, and I'll clean up my truck. Truck looks really good. Like it. Alright, I'm gonna walk on over here and see what they got going on at TOX. We should be getting pretty close to sunset, and lights should come on and stuff. So we'll see what we got going on. Alright, sunset is happening here, guys. So it is time for the reveal. So I'll get in my place, and I think I'm getting the honors of being able to unveil both trucks, so that'll be pretty cool. Let's see what happens. We present to you the newest TLX concept. This new concept will soon be available at all of our TRX dealerships and is here available at today's rock climbing events and for the future. TRX Cruiser Concept. These official trucks of 22 will be out soon to dealerships near you. From our good friends at GMG Truck Shop, we've got the brand new TRX 22 GMG Truck Shop concept. You can check out both of these concepts live at the event here today. You will not want to miss out on checking out the TRX 2022 here only at Elk Mountain, the only place where you can see the TRX concept trucks fully equipped and even running. I'm excited to work on our secondary one. That one's going to be more of a concept for just daily driving. Obviously, this was just, we're trying to go insane with the off-road capabilities of the trucks, which is really cool. But yeah, our next concept that we're going to build with the secondary chassis we got, that's going to be more of a road truck. And that should be interesting. But these things, really cool. Do like them. And neat display and neat way of revealing them here on top of the mountain, so that's cool. So alrighty guys, I gotta head down and go ahead and get me some shut-eye. We got a big day tomorrow, a lot of trail driving up and down. I think that's the big groups of trucks, and some of these guys are nice enough to bring the trucks so that you can actually test drive them up and down this entire route. So I'm excited to be able to get to test drive a few trucks. I don't think I'm gonna get to drive the Power Wagon monster truck, but it'll be cool if I do, but I don't think I'm going to get to. So anyways guys, I'm going to head down for the night, go ahead and head to the motel, and I wish I had brought a camper, honestly. I think that would have been a good idea, but that's not what I did, so unfortunately I'll have to look at doing that next time. But I'm going to head on down, and we'll see you guys here in the morning in the next video, as we've got a big day tomorrow of events and stuff, and hopefully talk to some guys about the capabilities that we can do at GMG, because very excited about talking to some guys about their truck projects and stuff. But anyways, that's going to be it for us here today on Elk Mountain, guys. I've got to remember where this road is as I'm heading down, hitting some rocks with the tires, but that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. See you guys here next time. Have fun, guys.